that we introduced complex numbers, you might see questions like this. Solve the following equation. So suppose I ask you to solve 3x squared minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So remember using quadratic formula. X is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, all right? So a is equal to 3, b equals to negative 2, and c is 5. Now let's just plug those into this equation and try to solve this. Negative b, negative 2, plus minus square root of b squared, negative 2 to the second power, minus 4, a is 3, times c, which is 5. Divided by 2a, 2 times 3. So x is 2 plus minus square root of 4 minus 4 times 15 divided by 6. I'm going to write this way because it makes it easier to handle the radical. What do I mean by that? Square root of 4 minus 4 times 15 is equal to square root of 4. And here you have 1 minus 15. So this guy becomes square root of 4 and square root of negative 14. So take a look. X is 2 plus minus 2 times square root of negative 14 divided by 6. Well, before learning about complex numbers, you would stop and you're going to say there is no real solution. But since you learned about complex numbers, you have to include the complex solutions as well. Square root of negative 14 is the square root of negative 1 times square root of 14, or I times square root of 14. So x can be written as 2 plus minus 2 I times square root of 14 divided by 6. Can we simplify this? Of course. This guy can be written as, so you can factor out 2, 1 plus minus I square root of 14 divided by 6, or 1 plus minus I square root of 14 divided by 3. So what's the meaning of that? It means that we have two complex solutions, and there is no real solution. No real solution. So this is our conclusion here. When I ask you as a pre-calculus student, when I ask you to solve a quadratic equation like this, you don't stop at this point. You're going to continue and find the rest of the solutions in complex form. You're going to mention that, hey, I know there is no real solution, but I am able to find complex solutions.